all hell has broken loose within the Dragon Ball community, as within the last 24 hours, the supposed swatting allegation that took place within the fandom yesterday has now proven to be an absolute hoax today, as the swatting that was originally created by one of the hashtag #IStandWithVic members turned out to be an absolute lie, courtesy of Chambers of Heart, and exposing the fact that the same individual that had posted tweets letting everyone know that people of the #IStandWithVic movement had swatted them turned out to be an absolute lie, as the original swatting of the incident having to be shown in said individual's pictures happened exactly 3 years ago on August 2016. So the fabrication goes as far as the members of the hashtag #KickVic movement are fabricating evidence and creating false narratives to further justify their means in destroying VIC Mignogna's career. And with Sean Schemmel having to come out publicly last night on Twitter and basically calling out the entire fandom and calling them assholes, and having to stand by the fact that he will get law enforcement involved, including the FBI if he has to, has now removed all of his tweets. And it seems very sketchy that the hashtag #KickVic movement is beginning now to fabricate evidence and posting up fake pictures of swatting just to further drive in their narrative of VIC Mignogna and his supporters having to be utter monsters. Now today, we've learned that VIC Mignogna is in fact lawyering up, as courtesy of Outsiders1, on his Twitter post, he went on to state, and I quote, "For those not watching Rick, we can confirm that Vic has retained a law firm and will be fighting back. We will hear developments sooner than later. Hashtag WeWars, hashtag Vic kicks back." So all of the accusations, all of the allegations of VIC Mignogna having to sexually harass people, sexually assault people, rape people, and claims of homophobia and discriminatory acts are now going to be taken to court until we find out further if whether or not Vic is going to take this to court anytime soon. Back sources over on Twitter are confirming that Vic had met up with a law firm and is planning to take legal action. So for everyone out there who's been fabricating evidence, trying to tamper with pictures, tamper with swatting, all kinds of egregious acts are now going to potentially face the law backlash from VIC Mignogna himself. And again, make sure you guys punch that subscribe button and turn on all notifications on this channel to be kept in the loop whenever we have new updates for the VIC Mignogna situation. If this does go to court, which it looks like now it is, if they find Vic to be completely innocent, then the entirety of the Dragon Ball fandom, including members of the industry, not only owe this man a public sincere apology, but it's really up to Vic on whether or not he wants to re-sign with Funimation or Rooster Teeth. And again, I want to get your thoughts in the comment section below if you guys believe, if Vic ends up proving to be innocent, if he should retain his position of being a part of Full Metal Alchemist and Dragon Ball Super Broly and things of that nature, or should he move away due to him being unjustifiably fired from these companies. It's a very weird situation to be in, but I do strongly feel as if the narrative for the #KickVic movement isn't adding up at all. I do believe that there are some genuine testimonies out there, and I don't think that Vic is guilty, but he's not innocent either. I do believe that Vic does in fact have some skeletons in his closet, but in this particular situation, I believe that Vic is innocent from most of these charges, hence the word most. Of course, we're going to have to later find out once this ends up being taken to court, but right now, the backlash for Sean Schemmel, the backlash for Monica Rial, the backlash for Damian Mills, and all the other actors involved is really intensifying due to the idea that people are really coming against VIC Mignogna, but more or less it's the fandom itself that's fabricating evidence and fabricating phone calls and fabricating all sorts of things to make Vic look even worse than what he already is. Everything and anything that's been said against him or about him is now potentially going to be taken to court. So that is the update right now. The entire swatting situation has been proven to be absolutely fake, and I can't believe that this actually came out, because who in their right mind would go as far as to lie about someone swatting them just to further their narrative? That individual by the name of Samantha had deleted her Facebook, she deleted her Twitter, rightfully so, because you flat out lied to the entire community. You lied not only to the #KickVic fanbase, but you also lied to the #IStandWithVic fanbase. You lied straight up to Sean Schemmel, you lied to VIC Mignogna, you lied to everybody just to ruin this man's reputation. And again, this is why why I said earlier, you need irrefutable factual evidence to support the narrative of one side being correct and the other side being guilty. You cannot possibly go based off of physical evidence when it comes down to certain pictures or certain, conversations, because that could be altered, as we've seen before within the Kick Vic movement. I'm fairly certain that the I Stand With Vic movement also had done their fair share to back up Vic by any means, but right now it has been proven that most of the fabrication that came out is to solely make Vic look like an absolute monster, and a lot of that has been exposed by the members of this community, and this is why you can't go based off of certain text and pictures, because again, that can be manipulated and edited to further a certain agenda or narrative. So this has been blown wide open ever since yesterday, with Sean Schemmel having to come out and basically insulting the fandom. It's a crazy time to be around in the Dragon Ball fandom, because there is lots of beef going around, there is lots of problems going around with certain individuals, there are voice actor problems, content creator problems, and now with the entire I Stand With Vic and Kick Vic movements, it looks like this is coming to a head, especially with the SJWs and the supporters and everyone else having to get involved. Now this has become a public matter, and it's only a matter of time before, hopefully, this gets settled up in court. So I want to get your thoughts in the comment section below. Where do you guys stand with this entire narrative? Where do you guys stand with this entire situation? Are you guys for Kick Vic? Are you guys for hashtag I Stand With Vic? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you all so much for watching, guys. Once more, if you guys are new to this channel, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, turn on all notifications, slap a like down below if, of course, you guys are fans of anime and Dragon Ball, and I'll be seeing you all down in the comment section below. Have a great day, everybody. Peace.